All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
And the home opener is underway. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's down.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. Over to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a foul ball. Skeens, a 6'6" righty, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And gone. It's their second home run of the inning. So two down. Here is Freddie Freeman.
There you go.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reynolds under this one. And that'll do it. Leading off, Jake Mangum. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one. Ball, that's inside.
Foul ball. Here's a 2-2. On the ground. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. That puts the corner. Out towards right center field. And there's two down. Lau at the plate.
Ball.
And another ball. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. The 2-2 on the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. And a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. Loud off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. In the dirt. 2-2 now. That one kicks away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. And he walked him. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he held up. 2 on, 2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and he breaks his bat. Play made. That ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Way out front for strike 2. Just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No, that's low.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Hey!
That one hammered but pulled foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. On the ground, right side, Loud. And that's the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Sheehan, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out. Diving, gets down, took the extra bases, and he'll pull into second safely.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Mr. Horwitz.
That one is absolutely belted, and that's a base hit. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Got him swinging for the K.
Hey!
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Second and third, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the Pirates' batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum.
Ball. Down.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him. First base.
Next for the Pirates, shortstop, Nick Gonzalez.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
This one in the air, right field. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and now they trail by 1. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Ball.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Base hit. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. Tag. Save. Back even. It's 3-3.
That's out. Hey!
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Outside lane. 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here, the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position. He's got to find a way to throw.
That is the inning. On to the third inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That's in there. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Sends him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Shortstop, Mickey Beck.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pitcher's doing a great job of keeping this lineup off balance early in the game. If he can keep that up, he's going to have a good outing out there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. Down the left field line, base hit, and it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's
ball
downstairs. And that's ball 1. 1 out, a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just
that's a ball.
missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just
that's ball
missed.
3.
And ball
That's
4
ball 4.
to a
Take your
board.
bait.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So
Gonzalez. Save.
He's in there.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Golden opportunity right here.
well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Out towards right center field, and this one looks like trouble. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The tying run is in to score from third. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. First and second, 2 outs. Here comes Max Muncy. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Back-to-back base hits. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored.
Outside.
On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Aye.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That misses.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And
That's
that
a ball.
skips in the dirt. Got him looking for the strikeout. Flip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. On to the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Hard on the ground to first. Horwitz takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez.
Ball, that's down.
Rodriguez in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in
Ball,
the
that's
Dominican
outside.
Republic.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Aye.
Just
Yep,
off
that
the
ball went
outside
out.
edge. Ball 3. That's towards center. Pajes should have this one, and there's one down. Late swing, foul to the left. The Pirates trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball, that's
misses.
in.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Headed for the plate. And they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 70.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Marcell Ozuna looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And now the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. That one lifted to left. Hernandez on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
Ball, that's inside. No,
Count,
inside.
great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike. You'll be asking the umpire.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Evan Sisk.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And a payoff pitch on the inside corner for called strike 3.
Ball.
Anytime you can put 8 runs up on the board at this point in the game, you know there have been some really good approaches at the plate, and clearly they're a confident lineup right now.
Please watch out for foul balls.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Ball 1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next
that's
pitch
off
is
the plate.
outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, that's inside.
Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. That one off the mark. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Max Muncy at the dish.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Squirts away a little bit. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brian Reynolds here. And that's off
that's
the
inside
edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Fouled off to the right. The Bucco. Down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Tied him up inside with that one. This one popped up right side. Freeman gets under it. And that's the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. New pitcher now, Isaac Matson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball to strike. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runner on the go. One attempt misses. Pages on at first. Nobody out.
0-1.
Runner on the go again. In the air to left center. Reynolds on the run. One away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani. He's already homered in this game.
Ball. Down.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
O'Hearn drifts towards it. Out number 2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. That one found hard the other way.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
One down. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 60, Eduardo.
Here comes the 0-1. To third. Slings it across. He's out. Nick Gonzalez digs in now. In the air, right field. Tucker moving under this one and makes the grab. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. That one pulled foul. Next offering is foul back. Matson, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hit in the air, left field. Reynolds moving under it. Takes it in for the out. There's Freddie Freeman now. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's a ball. Hey!
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. In comes the run from second. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Mangum under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Brandon Lau. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The Dodgers leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, slides for the stop to first, and they get the out. Up next for the Pirates, Ryan O'Hearn, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Grabs it barehanded. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. Stepping in, number 6. Justin Lawrence on to pitch here.
Ball inside. That's ball 2.
Left field. And that's a fair ball. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
He's got it. So now with 1 away and a man at second, here's the shortstop at the plate. Mookie Betts on the ground to third. Tags the runner for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Nope. Ball 1.
He's
nope, that's
just
down.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes.
Mookie on the move. And that one ripped to left. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 10.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 48, Rusar Graterol.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. And that is out of play.
Ball, that's out.
He's
Ball
really
two.
tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Sends it across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Ball 1.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jared Triolo. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nice. And we're back. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 60, Dennis Santana.
This to third. Fires across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. The switch hitting catcher will come up. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Edwin Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Going 2 now. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. On the ground, right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and the Pirates with only 1 out left. 2 down, bases empty. Nick Gonzalez will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. They're down to their final strike. That misses,
that's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the
3.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I I ain't trying to do too much, I'm trying to stay tapped in, yeah. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pass it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E, me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Mare, Ghost and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the